NBC News is reporting that Michael Bloomberg will keep his entire campaign apparatus in place to defeat President Trump, even if he isn't the Democratic nominee. Campaign officials say his army of some 500 staffers will continue working through the general election, and his campaign will keep spending, too. This is interesting, and this is something Trump didn't face. A normal opponent has to spend their money promoting their own candidacy. Bloomberg's saying, even if I'm not the nominee, I'll spend my money trying to take down Trump.
I'm not surprised at it. I met with Mike Bloomberg about 2.5 weeks ago, and I think he's looking at, if there is not a clear winner in the first 4 primaries, that he can come in Super Tuesday and have a real shot at winning. Yeah. We'll see what happens there. But he was just as committed to, I'm going to help get rid of this guy, Donald Trump, which was very interesting to me because he and I both agreed and disagreed when he was mayor. I'm not supporting anyone for president at this stage. But he was as passionate about we have got to beat Trump no matter what. And when you look at him investing staff and money, the threat to a guy like Trump is, who likes to smear everybody, is now you have somebody with a lot of resources that can answer every smear, that can shoot back, that can buy commercials with all of your stuff, the things that we use, sound bites and all of Trump. Can you imagine them on rotation? Bloomberg has that kind of money, and that has got to be something that keeps Trump up at night other than a Big Mac.
And it's something new because, and the Reverend mentioned it, normally in those stories, the candidate says, you know, and if I don't get the nomination, I'm going to support whoever is the nominee. That's not what that story said. Kevin Sheekey, who's running that campaign in that NBC story, said if my guy doesn't get the nomination, we so believe that Trump is an existential threat to the United States, we will use our resources to make sure that Donald Trump isn't a two-term president. That is a radical and good thing that he did there that's different than what has happened in politics.
What must really irk the president is that those resources are personal resources and are far greater than whatever it be.
A real billionaire.
And the other thing, Karine, is Donald Trump can't take a punch. No. So what this is going to have, the actual effect of this is every attack ad from Mike Bloomberg, who may or may not be the nominee. Chances look pretty long now. He's polling behind Pete Buttigieg, but anything can happen. He's going to send Jared Kushner, who I guess today is in charge of the campaign, off to respond to the Mike Bloomberg ad. He's not going to give the speech that someone wrote for him, which may be a good thing. But, I mean, this is not going to go unnoticed from Trump.
No, it's not. And Trump has a glass jaw, as we all know. Right. But I think that we have to remember, too, and I'm not a Bloomberg fan, but we have to give him credit where credit is due. In 2018, he spent $110 million to help take back the House. He used his resources to be helpful in a big way. And this is kind of what you're seeing now, but in a kind of 10 times more than that. And so I'll take it if he's not going to be the nominee, because it's going to take everything Democrats have to win. It is not going to be easy to beat Donald Trump. It really is not.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.